What's cracking, YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Austin's Fish Room, Jeff Crumbs Pro by bringing you another video. Sorry, spazzed out there for a second. It happens sometimes, you know. We gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways, nothing real exciting in the fish room besides I wanted to show y'all a few fish that I haven't really shown that much of here lately. One of my subscribers brought this to my attention, but haven't really shown Big Rig too much. Look at this guy. He's got a fresh water change. And I haven't really shown Caesar, my Hoga Boomeroom, too much. Of course, I'll give all of y'all a little sneak peek of Mr. Cletus here and how he's doing. Really cool fish. But yeah, let's get today started. Hope y'all are excited because I'm excited to bring it to you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And let's go. Everybody expecting Cletus on the first shot. Check this guy out. Getting a little bit of an attitude. Doesn't bite me yet though. I can show y'all. Still letting me pet him. Really cool fish. Just getting a little bit of an attitude when anything's outside of his tank, which is understandable because he is grossly bigger than what this tank should be for him. So, but that's gonna change. No worries. You know, the airport kind of messed up my plans about shipping Micro Machine to my good buddy Mike, Mr. Man 316 here on YouTube. Be sure and check out his channel, by the way, guys. We'll scoot over here and we'll check this guy out. Everybody loves to see Cletus, the Fahaka puffer. Another cool fish with, look at that little attitude coming out of this little booger. Look at that. Cool little fish, man. But yeah, everybody likes seeing Cletus. He's alrighty, guys and gals out on YouTube land. Here is Caesar, my amphilophus Hoga Boomeroom. Just so y'all are wondering, I am on an amphilophus kick right now that I think is going to last a very, 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 very long time. Because there's a particular fish that I really, 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 really want. That I really, really, really can't get right now. A few of y'all know what I'm talking about. Amphilophus lion's eye, but not just any amphilophus lion's eye, although they are all beautiful, and beautiful is an understatement when it comes to those fish. Sorry about the focus there, guys. But there is a particular, I don't know, should I say group? Or should I say, I don't know. There's a particular set of lion's eye that I really want. And if any of you have seen Mr. Man 316's lion's eye, those are the ones I want. Okay? There's just something about the color on those fish that I just haven't seen personally in a lion's eye. I know we're looking at a Hoga Boomeroom here, but you can see this guy. Look at it. I mean, look at his fins. Look at that crimson in there and the orange cheeks. It definitely has an attitude and doesn't have a problem showing me his attitude when my hand is in the tank. What the hell? I'll go ahead and demonstrate. But let me kind of get back here and get my focus together. But yeah, as soon as I go in the tank, he immediately goes on the defensive. And once I push him over here, I'll let him, see? He just, I mean, he loves to bite. Look at him. Already drew blood. Ow, dude. Enough. But definitely has a nasty little attitude, and I really love the personality on this fish. I don't care that he bites me. It really doesn't bother me. I mean, I've been bit by bigger fish with more teeth. So, not really a big deal in my book anyway. But yeah, this is Caesar, my Amphilophus hoga boomeroom. Really excited about this fish. He will be getting a larger tank as well as soon as I can move out Micro Machine to my good buddy Mike. So yeah, and then this tank is going to occupy some other really cool fish that I have in the works right now. But yeah, so he's doing good. He's at the 10-inch mark, right at the 10-inch mark. I did measure him using the same technique that I've explained in some of my videos, where you wait 2 or 3 hours after lights out, and then you calmly go in there, pull the fish up near the glass, mark it with a dry erase or permanent marker. Permanent marker comes off a glass fairly easily, as long as you take care of it pretty quickly. And I measured it, and he came out at right at 10 inches, maybe a little more, a little less. I mean, it's not that exact when you're doing it that way, but he's right around the 10-inch mark and looking every bit of beautiful 10 inches. So, alright, so we'll go to the next fish that's going to take the rest of today's video up. I know a lot of y'all have been eager to see him, one in particular, and I really don't give him that much airtime besides inside of my introductions. So let's go check out Big Rig. Alrighty guys, so I turned out a few lights inside the fish room, mainly the planted 50 long subscriber tank and the Umbi tank right beside Mr. Big Rig's tank here. So we didn't get that much of a glare. There's not much I can do about the rest of the glare coming from outside, but hey, we'll work with what we got. This is Big Rig, my Parachromis dovi. I've had him going on, say right around 2 years now. Got this guy right when he was right around 4.5, 5-ish inches, maybe a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, give or take, That sign is there for a reason. Beware of attack fish. One, because one of my good friends gave that to me. And two, because this fish is literally the guard dog of the fish room. Anybody walks in here, you're going to hear a thud and a splash. Anybody walks out, you're going to hear a thud or a splash. You stick your hand in that tank, you're going to feel a thud and probably get wet by a splash. You can see he is every bit of just beautiful perfection dovi, in my opinion, of course. I've definitely seen some beautiful dovi. Of course, he's mine, so I think he's the most gorgeous dovi I've ever seen. But hey, we all think each other's fish are the most gorgeous fish. We grow a bond with them, guys, and we start loving them. So of course, there's nothing more beautiful than our fish, right? But yeah, so he's the dovi. A lot of you have been asking about him, to give him more airtime and stuff like that. He's doing great. He is currently in a 115-gallon tank. He gets water changes once a week for sure, and that was every once in a while. I'll do 2 water changes a week. The water changes that I do on this tank range from 70 to 80% per change. When I do twice a week, of course I do one big one, which would be the 70 to 80%, and then I do one large one, I guess, which would range from 50 to about 60%. I do large water changes all the time, guys. I like to keep my nitrates at or below 20, no matter what the tank or its occupants. So you can pretty well tell, if you've been keeping fish for a while, that obviously doing a lot of water changes on Odin's tank, the Trimac that I showed you in the beginning of this video. But it can get tough sometimes, but we gotta do what we gotta do to keep our fish healthy. Big Rig is currently eating Power Feed by Southern Delight, as most of my fish are. Caesar is currently eating Power Feed. He's been switched over from Veggie Krill, though I still give him Veggie Krill every now and then. But Big Rig, he is exclusively on power feed right now and loving it. It's only the second food that he's ever, well, third food that he's ever eaten. And I've tried a lot of different foods with this fish. He's always taken krill, and he's only taken 3 pellets to this day, and one of those is Southern Delight Power Feed. I'm not going to mention the rest because, you know, I think Power Feed, or Southern Delight rather, is the best fish food that I've ever used anyway. But yeah, so he's doing awesome, definitely growing. He is at the 14-inch mark. He's exceeding 14 inches. I don't know exactly by how much, but I can tell you that he is at least or greater than 14 inches. So now we'll go over here and we'll get a closer view of this guy and his butt-holy attitude. Let me bring him over here where the glare isn't so bad. I don't want to make him hit the glass too hard. I do exercise him, and what I mean by that is I run him back and forth inside of the tank. Once I get him down there, I'll kind of, well, he's a phone hog, so he hates the phone, but I'll get him swimming back and forth like this, so he gets some good exercise. I take my hand away as soon as he turns around because I do not want him hitting the glass. This fish weighs every bit of 1 to 2 pounds. Maybe more. I don't know. I've never weighed him, but he is every bit of 14 inches plus, and I don't want him with all his momentum hitting the glass because I don't want him hurt. He's definitely with me for the long haul. This fish will never leave my fish room. I know that I've stated that, you know, I wanted to sell him before, but he'll never leave. He'll never leave. He actually has a bigger tank already. It's in my other room here at my house. Just got to set it up, find a place to set it up rather. But it's a 140 gallon. And besides that, by the time it's done, hopefully I'll have a 600 gallon for him. But yeah, so that's Big Rig. I'm happy to bring them all to you. You know that where Big Rig is your favorite. And you know, if you've watched to this part of the video, guys, let me know which fish in my fish room is your favorite. I'd like to know everybody's opinion and see if there's, you know, a favorite that catches all the fish in my fish room. You know, like, let me know, is your favorite fish my trimac, my red-tailed giant gourami, one of my puffers, or you know, something like that, or you know, Big Rig here, and let me know. But with that said, guys, make sure y'all check out Aquatic Support Systems on Facebook. I have all the links down inside the description. To make it all easy for you, all you got to do is click, and you're done, and you start talking with a great community of people. Make sure you check out New Algae. I have that link down inside the description as well. And go ahead and share this video so we can get more subscribers so I can start my 2,500 subscriber giveaway that is going to be worldwide. And with that said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all are thinking. This is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Happy fish keeping, and stay true to the hobby. Adios! Say bye, Big Rig. Say bye, buddy.
Bye.